Hello, this is Global Knitter. My name is Caroline and today I am in Toronto. So I was planned to have a 72 hours layover in Toronto and by chance Anita was on days off, so she came to pick me up at the airport. It was fabulous and we went to her house. I spent 2 nights there. We did a lot of chatting, knitting, talking about yarn, showing each other's projects and finished objects. It was really good. However, while I was there, the all hell broke loose in Korea because they had the largest snowstorm in the last 50 years, and it took this country by surprise, and of course it affected the flights, many delays, many cancellations, and although it was 3 days ago now, my flight is delayed today because of this. So instead of leaving at 10, 11-ish this morning, departure has been delayed until 8:30, so I can do this video. So Anita lives in the countryside and it's about an hour north from the airport. And the first day we just went to her house, chill out, had lunch. She had to do errands with our children, and we had dinner in the evening. It was very chilled for me, especially after a long night flight. And the next day we got up early and we went into the nearest town and we went to True North Yarn to do some yarn shopping. It's a fairly big space. They have a lot of different yarns, and in particular they have this yarn. It's called Full Moon Fibers, and it's a local yarn from. It's just, they said the people who make it live only 7 miles from the shop, so they have a good selection of this. And what do they have? They have a little bit of Noro yarn. They have a little bit of, not a little bit, they have a good selection of Malabrigo yarn. They also have some, I think it's Norwegian yarn. Sisu. Sisu sounds Finnish, but I think it says, I'm pretty sure it's Norwegian. I think it's Norwegian. They have a lot of this. And so I bought some yarn because when I was checking the Instagram account of Full Moon Fibers to see what I could do with their yarn, they had mini shawl, Dustland by West Knits, different knits, and I thought, oh, it would look nice, and it was with their yarn, obviously, but then they were not selling it. So instead, I decided to put the Sisu yarn and the Malabrigo mohair, and I've started it. And so far I'm happy. Nice project, nice little project. While I was there, I also finished my Dubblo hat. Look at this. It's by Yorth Yarn, and it's a spiral grain sport yarn. And this is a Latvian braid. It's fairly easy to do. It's just a lot of twisting the yarn in the end. It's a bit confusing, but it all works out in the end. You have to trust the process. And I love it because it's like having 4 hats in one. So you put it like this, oops. And that's one hat. So it's a bit of a slouchy. And then you can do like this. the second hat, and then you reverse my hair to the opposite. Look. Third hat, and then you put the border. Fourth hat, and it's super warm because obviously where you put the border you have 4 layers and it's pure wool, so it's a success. I love it. I don't know if I will make more because it was a bit tedious to make. It's a bit long, and I was making it when I was on layovers, falling asleep. I made many mistakes. I had to frog many times, but it was worth it in the end. And so on the third day, we had a chill out morning again, and we stayed at home. And Anita had a flight in the evening, so she drove me to the airport. I went to the airport with her. I took the train to the city, a taxi, and I went to the hotel. And I had dinner in the city, and then during the night, got a flashing light on my phone. It means I have a message. And I found out that the new departure is 20:30 in the evening, so in a few hours. So I didn't do much. I could have gone check out a new yarn store, but honestly, my bags are full. So I don't want to be tempted. And I thought, no, just rest, stay in bed. I stayed in bed until 1 p.m. It was nice, relaxing. And now I'm ready for anything that they might throw at me. De-icing, runway change, whatever. More delays. They can throw anything at me. So that's the news from Global Knitter, and what it means because of the delay. I was supposed to have 1 day of reserve in Korea and then go to Chicago. I'm still going to Chicago, but I've lost my day of reserve. And what it really means is that I was supposed to do laundry. So I don't know. I might have to buy a few t-shirts in Chicago. The glamorous life of the airline pilots. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you from Chicago. Bye bye.